2023 at 5:30 p.m. Please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Anyone in the audience, audio or video recording? I don't see any, thank you. Just a general note to the public who may be watching, the Conservation Commission is meeting here at 6, so what you see up on the screen does not apply to what the board is doing this evening. Selectmen comments and announcements, anything this evening? Mr. Ward?
Nothing.
Mrs. Blanchard?
Nothing.
Mrs. Lapointe?
Two things.
Yes.
If I could, one, just to encourage everybody to come out this weekend to the grand opening of the amphitheater, and also big kudos to Tiffany Newton and everybody else who has put in such a tremendous effort to get this up off the ground and running. It should be great, and just good job to them. And then my second comment is just about our upcoming meeting on Monday. I haven't looked at the agenda yet, but if it's not already on there, if we could add a good discussion about the status of the interim town manager search, I think it would be good to talk about it at length publicly to alleviate, any unnecessary staff stress or anything like that, just so everybody has an idea of where we are, what's going on.
Certainly, and just briefly, there is an executive session for Monday night. We have received a couple of letters of inquiry
Right.
That we'll be talking about.
Yeah,
So-
even if we can say that publicly Monday, that, just to help.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course, you're welcome. And I just want to mention, we had briefly mentioned this a few weeks ago, the summer solstice is coming up not this Saturday, but a week from Saturday. And we were asked if the Board of Selectmen wished to participate in the parade. So I told her that someone would be there representing the board. So we meet up at the fire station. I'll get some bags of candy in a wagon or something, and if anyone can care to join me, we'll do the parade.
Remind me what time the parade is, do you remember?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
All right, public comments and announcements this evening? Seeing none, we have one item on our agenda this evening, two items on the permit license applications. A request for a special one-day wine and malt permit application for Mark Hagemeyer Harbor Restaurant. This would be for June 10th, 2023, which is this weekend, for the grand opening of the amphitheater. Good evening.
Good evening, how are you?
Good, please come forward. I don't expect there'll be too many questions or anything, but just in case.
All righty. Thank you very much for hearing the application.
You're welcome. For the record, state your name, please.
Mark Hagemeyer.
Thank you. There are no issues from department heads. Questions, comments from the board?
I'm good.
All right, if there's none, I'll entertain a motion.
Madam Chair,
Mr. Ward,
I move to approve the special one-day wine and malt permit application for Mark Hagemeyer Harbor Restaurant for June 10th, 2023, the grand opening of the amphitheater.
Second.
thank you. Any further discussion? Seeing and hearing none, all in favor say aye,
Aye.
and the chair votes aye.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And then we also have a request for a special one-day wine and malt permit application, also from Mark Hagemeyer Harbor Restaurant. This would be for June 23rd, 2023, at the Battle of the Bands Food Truck Festival at the GAR Park. Questions, comments from the board? Or from Mr. Hagemeyer?
No?
If there are none, I'll entertain a motion.
Madam Chair,
Mr. Ward,
move to approve the special one-day wine and malt permit application for Mark Hagemeyer Harbor Restaurant for June 23rd, 2023, during the Battle of the Bands Food Truck Festival at GAR Park.
Second.
thank you. Any further discussion? Seeing and hearing none, all in favor say aye,
Aye.
and the chair votes aye.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, thank you.
I appreciate your time.
Thank you. Our next regular meeting is Monday, the 12th. Anything further? And if not, I will entertain a motion.
Motion to adjourn?
Second?
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Chair votes aye. We're adjourned at 5:35.